really know what I'm doing. Yeah, I am actually. Let's just wait. Let's wait for some more people to show up and see. Hopefully we'll get some people here. Oh, hey, Lav. How are you? Hey. Love you. So, again, I don't know how this works. So, I'm hoping that your comments are gonna. Okay, here we go. Looks like you're the first one, Lav. Oh, hi, Lorna. Hey, girl. Okay, guys. So, I'm doing a yard sale. So, see this? As you guys know, everything that I make off of my YouTube channel is going towards the trip to the Philippines for me and my family, for me to finally meet Albert and hopefully Paul too. And that's why I'm kind of, trying to get money up there and try to see how much money I can save. I am finally monetized on YouTube, and I am doing a yard sale. So far, I've made probably around 30 bucks. So, yeah, it's slowly but surely. Hopefully, I'll get some more takers. I do have a beach umbrella and some beach chairs, and you guys know we're getting ready to move to California in the middle of the desert, where, right? You got to get those. We're not going to have any beaches near where we're going, so I don't think I really need the beach chairs and that beach umbrella, so I'm hoping to sell it. But yeah, just maybe have you guys keep me company while I do this yard sale, because no one is showing up. What the heck? Anybody want some baby clothes? I got plenty of that. Some baby shoes, lots of that. Yeah, so do you guys have any questions? Anything you want me to answer? Anything you want to talk about? I'm here to talk about whatever. Lav? Hi, Abby. Hi. Hi. Hi, Allison. Hi. Hi, everyone. See those hearts coming in? Thank you, guys. There's a car that drove by, didn't stop. Hey. Hey. Linda Coward, hi. Hi from Perth, Australia. Just about to go to bed. Oh, it is late. You better go to sleep. It's nighttime. Hi, Mr. RB. Hey, Apache. Hi, guys. Hi, Silas. Happy birthday. Hi. Happy birthday, Apache. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. Okay, so hi from the Philippines. Hi, Juanita. Hey. Okay, so again, I don't know how this works. So am I supposed to talk? I'm good. How are you? Am I supposed to? Hi, Cecil. I hope I said your name right. Am I supposed to ask questions? Hello from Ventura. Okay. Hopefully that's not too far from Edwards. That's where we're going to be. How far is that from Edwards? Ventura. Brian? Thanks for the hearts, guys. Yay, I'm glad too. I don't really know what I'm doing, but but I'm glad I'm doing it. And then the last video that I posted, you guys said for Albert to do a live. Hi, Eric. I guess he's not eligible to do the live yet. I don't know. I did ask him. I said, hey, a lot of the subscribers, hi. They said to do a live, and he said that he wasn't eligible yet. So, yeah, sorry. Maybe when he gets the viewed hours, I think he needs like 4,000 viewed hours or something. Yeah, you do have to reach certain hours, and he does have the subscribers count already. I think you need, I don't know how much you need, but He does have the subscribers. I know that for sure. Okay, that's not too far, 100 miles. All right. So maybe, or you're probably in the coast, right? Yeah. Well, anything you guys want to ask? Anything you want to know? It's a little quiet here on my side. Here is what's across the street from me. It's just trees. Ah! Oh, thank you. Mwah. Yay. Thanks for the coffee. I definitely need it today. I was up at like 6:30 this morning. Thank you, Cecil. Okay, yeah. Yes, it is daytime. It is about 11:20 my time. Wow, closest beach town to Edwards. Okay. Looks like we're going to Ventura, Brian. I'll see you there. Okay, so how do I turn on the membership? Is that something you guys would want to see? I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like a membership would be for like the gym, you know, having like a gym membership, or I don't know, maybe like a podcast, but I just don't, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should do the membership, or you guys get like the free perks for signing up for it? I don't know. I've been on YouTube for a few months, so I have no idea what I'm doing. So anyone has some tips and tricks, I am there. Thank you, Super Dave. Love that. Okay, so, oh, guys, I want to tell you. So, you know how we're in Florida. We're on the panhandle side of Florida, and you will never guess, but across the street right here, especially in the wintertime, we see so many bears, like black bears, in Florida. Can you believe that? Yeah, so what they'll do is they'll go they'll go through our trash, and they'll take the trash and like drag it, you know, they'll drag it over to the street, across the street over there. So now that's why there's a lot of trash over there, unfortunately. But they do exist here on this part of Florida, which I think is just crazy. Like, we lived in California before and never saw a single bear. But I know, bears, right? In Florida. There's even been like bears that go swimming in the ocean, and there's videos of that. If I find videos and pictures, I'll try to post them on my channel. Okay, let's see. How is Albert? Did he meet your dad in Thailand? He did, yes. And he's doing good. He's just been super busy because he took that time off of work. So now he's like trying to play catch up, but he's doing good. Do I have a plan to meet Bio Dad too? No, I don't think so. No, I don't know. I think after thinking about it some more, nah. I think before I was like curious, right? I was curious to see, you know, if he wanted to have a relationship with me. But no, I don't plan on going. I'd love to meet Albert, and I'd love to meet Paul, and maybe my other brothers, but the other Paul, the dad Paul, no, not him. Okay, let's see. Lucy Meyer says membership is good, but you need to offer free perks. It's up to you if you can do that. Free perks, like what? What do you think? Yes, Lorna, exactly. Absolutely. My dad is more than enough. My dad, okay, let me tell you guys. My dad is 86 years old. Okay, so for him to fly in from Oklahoma and, you know, be at the graduation for me was such a big deal. And then, you know, he still teaches. So he took off work and, you know, came, and so I just thought it was really, really nice. And then he was here for my daughter's graduation too. My daughter, you know, I know you guys, you know that I call her Peanut. She is the first grandchild on, well, I guess on both sides. Yeah, so, you know, it was really nice for her to be, for my dad to be there, for my mom too. All right, let's see. Hi, ADR. Just stopped by to say hi, hello back. Okay, not free. I mean, extra things that come with each membership. Yeah, I'll look into that and see what kind of perks I can offer. Okay, let's see. Do you feel like you kind of lived meeting your bio dad though through Albert meeting. I think so, Lev. I think you bring up a good point. I think so. Um, I think because I talked to Albert right after he met bio dad. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just didn't. I didn't really feel like I needed to meet him in person myself. Does that make sense? Hopefully, it makes sense. And Albert was kind of kind of in shock. Okay, so this is something else that I have to tell you guys because he hasn't put out his video yet. Blair and Leah haven't put out his video yet, or their video yet from that meeting. I know there's a lot of editing. You know, they like to edit all of their videos and stuff. Me, on the other hand, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'll just stick a little emoji here and there, but that's about it, you know? So I do know that, gosh, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Darn. Oh, the email. So when Albert got the email and he said, you know, here's my email or whatever, because Albert had it, they gave it to me, and I didn't plan, you remember, I didn't really plan on emailing him. I was kind of unsure, do I email him? Do I not email him? You know, that kind of thing. Don't spill the beans, definitely will not. But this is for me. Albert reached out to him. And then he CC'd me. He copied me. Yes, he copied me on the email, just saying, you know, hey, you know, it's Albert, you know, we met, blah, blah, blah. And then the dude responds only to Albert. He only responded to Albert, didn't reply all. And it's like, I know you're smart, buddy. Okay, like, we know you're smart. So why didn't you reply all? I don't know. He doesn't seem like he wants to have anything to do with me, so. Okay, that's what I'm saying. He wrote books. He ain't fooling nobody. That's right, Lav. They're not very good books, though. They don't have very good reviews on Amazon. Don't tell him I said that. Hi, Susel. Hello, how are you? Okay, let's see. Have you visited the Cubby Club Annex in the National Museum of Aviation? No, I haven't. I have not. Where is that? Brian, where is that National Museum of Aviation? Let's see. Lori Finley says he is not a good person. Albert loves you. Yes, he does. Yes. So yeah, I think out of this whole DNA thing, I plan on just meeting maybe, you know, mainly Albert, but not the dad. I haven't really talked to the other Paul either, our brother Paul. I know he's out to sea, so his internet's a little bit more spotty, but I did check on Albert yesterday. He's doing good, just, you know, trying to play catch up. Let's see, any other comments? Hello, Pensacola. Oh no, no, I don't think I have. I should check that out. It's in Pensacola. Do you talk to all your brothers much? I don't, actually. I think the most that I talk to, the person that I talk to the most is Albert. Paul and I have only talked once, and Alex and I don't really talk. The other one, Brendan. Brendan and his wife just had a baby. So I know they're super busy with, you know, life. I mean, that's their third baby, and he's so cute. His information is all public, so if you guys want to see pictures of that, his name is Brendan McCabe. He posts pictures of his baby, and he's also a teacher, so he reads, like his YouTube channel, he reads stories to children, which is really nice. So if anyone out there has kids and you guys don't feel like reading a bedtime story, put on one of his YouTube videos and he'll do it for you. Let's see. Lucy says, what are you up to today? I am having a yard sale, Lucy. I'm trying to, because you know, I'm moving, so I'm trying to like get rid of as much stuff as I can. And then, you know, everything, one, it's less to move, okay? And then the other thing would be because everything, excuse me, everything that I make, you know, on this YouTube channel and on little things that I sell here and there, is gonna go towards my trip to go visit Albert. So I'm hoping that I can get some people because there's nobody showing up here. But here's my here's my setup. I'm not selling a lot of things, but I'm selling like baby stuff, baby clothes from, you know, when Liam and Ollie were babies, some baby toys. I got beach chairs over there, some blankets. My son is selling his punching bag, you know. You really remind me of my niece. Aw, thanks, Ruby. That's so sweet. Eric says, when are you thinking of meeting Albert in person? Okay, so I was kind of hoping this summer, but I think it's just going to be too much. It's probably going to be too hectic because my daughter is moving to Tallahassee because that's where she's going to go to school. She's going to be going to FSU. And then you guys know my husband's in the Air Force, so we're gonna go to Edwards Air Force Base. Hi, Chris. Good to see you too. Yeah, we're going to Edwards Air Force Base in California. So from Florida to California, and we're moving like July. So I think it'll just be kind of hectic at that time to try to see him this summer. Plus, summer tickets from here to the Philippines are so expensive because that's when everybody goes, you know. So if we go, we're probably gonna try to go like off season sometime. We went one time. We left like New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, and the tickets weren't nearly as expensive as when we went in like June or July. So I'm hoping that, you know, we'll do something like that and maybe come around New Year's. So hopefully I'll have enough money saved by then. What's the cost for the ticket? Okay, so from Florida, and then that's the other thing. We'll be in California, so it'll be cheaper because we're closer, you know. So that's one of the good things. I think when we went, because we were living in California both times that we went, I know it would make a really good video. Oh my gosh, yes, I can't wait. And then just seeing like meeting him in person and doing all that in person. So when we went in July, the tickets were like $1,200 a piece. And when we went in, too bad Space Aid to Clark is, I know. I Space Aided to Germany when my husband was deployed. So that was really nerve-wracking, but totally free, so it worked out. And then when we went, when we went in January, when we left on New Year's Day, well, it was like New Year's Eve / New Year's Day, those tickets were like $800. So they were $400 cheaper per person. So I think that's probably the play, because it would be me, my husband. Oh, thank you. I hope your day goes well too. Have a good night. Yes, thank you so much for watching. Good night. New York was cheaper. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, it's maybe because New York has a bigger airport. I don't know. From here, we would probably leave. The airport we have close by is super small, so it's not like an international airport or anything. But when we go to California, maybe if we leave from the LA airport, oh, New Year. Yes, New Year was definitely cheaper. I think because it's like winter here, you know, so they're like, oh, nobody wants to travel in the wintertime. But it's like you want to get away from all the cold here, so it works out, you know, go to the Philippines where it's nice and tropical. But yeah, it was definitely a lot cheaper. And then it'll be me, my husband, and then I don't think my daughter will go because she'll be, you know, doing college and stuff. And then my 3 sons would probably want to come. And I want them to come, you know, I want them to meet their Uncle Albert and stuff. So I think it'll be, yes, can't wait to see you and Albert finally meet in person. I know. Oh my gosh. I know, I can't wait either. I told him, I said, I'll go on adventures with you. I do feel that instant. I don't know. I don't know if maybe because he was like the first brother that I kind of found out about through that DNA test. And that maybe that's why we had that instant, thank you, thanks for congratulating me on the graduation. Aw. Um, I appreciate that. I think, that we had that instant connection. I was really worried about like, what if he doesn't like me? What if he doesn't want to meet me? But yeah, I think we definitely have a lot of similarities. Um, and I think personality wise, we have some similarities too. So I can't wait to just see how it would be to finally meet in person, and I think it'll be maybe like shocking. I don't know. What do you guys think? Shocking and happy, and I don't know. I hope all your brothers are going to meet each other one day. I hope so too. I hope so too. Brendan and I have actually talked about doing a. I guess his parents live somewhat close to California, so I know I can't wait to meet him too. So we talked about maybe getting together when we move to California, me and Brendan and his family and my family. Okay, I think might bring some tears. Yes, me too. With me and Albert. Yeah, I know. I think so too. Yeah. I'll definitely make sure and record our first time meeting, because I do think it would be. Yeah, I do think it'll be a memorable day. Let's see. That'll be fun with the littles getting to meet. Yes, I know. And then like so my kids, they don't have a lot of cousins. My brother has 2 girls, 2 daughters, and they're getting ready to have another one. And so yeah, they're far. They're all the way in Minnesota, so we don't really see them much, and my kids don't really see them much. So to have, cousins on the other side would be really nice, just for my kiddos to have have somebody to play with. And I think my younger ones are kind of the same age as Brendan kids, so I think it'll work out really nicely. All right, let's see. Congratulations on your graduation and being monetized. Thank you, Cherry. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Yes, I can't wait to meet Albert either. Point Mugu has nice beaches with MWR access. Okay, thank you, Brian. I'm loving all of these. Have you had the opportunity to meet the other siblings? No, I haven't. No, we're all kind of busy with our own lives, so it makes it really hard, and we're all kind of spread out. Alex and I actually talked about possibly meeting when we move to California, because that's where they're at right now. I think they're in San Diego, so that's a possibility, but I'm not sure. Alex is a little bit more quiet, a little bit more standoffish, so I'm not really sure when that's gonna happen. Okay, let's see. Kenet, can't wait to see all your loving siblings to meet each other in the Philippines. Thank you. Yes, I can't wait either. I'm really excited about that. How are you doing? I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. Water out here is cold. Oh, I know. It's barely swimmable. A few, unless you have like a wetsuit, right? Okay, let's see. Hi there, Kenet. Nice to catch your lives before I go to bed. My time zone in the state of Washington is the same as the Philippines. Okay, well, that is good to know. Thank you so much, Victoria. Thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for catching us before you go to bed. Let's see. Now that you graduated, will you be able to earn more money with the new degree that may help you collect for the airfare? Absolutely. Yes, it absolutely will. There's some steps that I have to take to get there. And then with the move and stuff, it's just, I've kind of put it on hold a little bit so I can focus on the move and try to focus on that for now. And then once I get there, oh, Victoria. Oh, she's in Melbourne. See? Hi, Christy. Hi. Yeah, so, oh, Australia, sorry, not Washington. I'm sorry. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I'm going to just put kind of my work stuff on hold. I have to get my daughter situated with college. I have to, you know, get all of our stuff packed. I got to enroll my kids in school. So once all of that is settled, I'll probably start working in like August. I have to fill out some forms to get registered and get licensed and things like that, and start doing my hours. But I have a couple places that I plan on applying, and one place that I could work from home. So that works out really well. I don't have to put Ollie in daycare. Yes, Lucy, definitely a lot of things to do. So, yeah, so it's like, you know, if it's not one thing, it's another. But it'll all work out. Good morning from Phoenix. Hello, Sandus. Thank you. Good morning. How are all your brothers? Where are you moving? We're moving to California. All brothers are good. Ollie is taking a nap. Yes. Okay, let's see. By the way, I've been binge watching Albert's videos. I mentioned to him, I really do feel like a natural traveler blogger. Hope he feels, oh, he is a natural. Yes, I think so too. I know, I really wish, I don't know who it was I was talking to yesterday, just saying like, I hope he can come visit one day, and come visit here, because I'd love to just show him around and, you know, all that stuff. I hope that maybe it'll happen one day. I told him I would take him to Disney. I don't think he's ever been to Disney. And I just want him to experience like all of the things. And I know he does have a sister, you know, from his mom's side. And I don't know too much of their relationship, so I don't want to say too much about that. But I think she's super sweet. You know, she's really, really, really sweet. You know, just like Albert. He has star quality for sure. He sure does. Okay. He is a big kid. Yeah, very much a big kid. Flying visit. Hope Albert got monetized now or very soon. Regards and respect to you all. Thank you so much. Yes, he is not quite monetized yet. That's kind of why I asked you guys to do, you know, to watch his videos and stuff. So hopefully he can get monetized. Let's see, plenty of crazy folks out here in California to practice on. Yes, I need all the clients I can get, okay? Please and thank you. All right, let's see. I have a customer, guys, so I might have to put this on hold for a little bit. I hope this can open horizons, especially with this big sister. Aw, thank you. I hope so too. I really hope so too. Hi. Hello. How are you? Oh, sure. Yes. Hi. All right, let's see. Yeah, I hope that, thank you. I have somebody coming in. I can just take it. Thank you. See you later. $2 off. We fell in love with him. Y'all's dad better be good to him. I know, right? Yeah. I don't know. I hope he's good to him too. She said, no, not trying to do a dress. Thank you. What kind of, okay, cool. Thank you, Yali. Good to see you. Be ready for high guy prices and, oh, I know. Oh, Sacramento. We used to live an hour from there. We lived at Beale Air Force Base before we moved to Florida. So yes, we are very familiar with the gas prices. Maybe I can get an electric car. What do you guys think? Edwards is near Wonder Hussey's Stomping Grounds. A very interesting channel. Okay, Wonder Hussey's. I will have to check that out. What is Wonder Hussey's channel? Oh, thank you, Chris. I'm glad that I can be an inspiration to him. You know, I think that there's a lot of like anxiety with Albert, and um, I think that I think we can help him. You know, how often do I have to move? Um, Usually we move every 2 to 3 years. We'll be here by the time we move. We'll be here 3 years. We asked for an extension. We were only supposed to be here 2 years actually. We asked for an extension for my daughter because it was her senior year, and they let us stay for 1 more year so she could finish her senior year. Let's see. You are a sweet ate. Thank you so much, Sunshine Ruth. I really appreciate that. It is his loss. He sure does have wonderful kids, okay? Thank you. So, anything you guys want to ask? Anything you guys want me to address? I made $2, by the way. Yeah. So, let's see. And it is hot here, y'all. Look at this. I am sweating. Ugh. Sweaty. Oh, let's see. Yeah. It is very tiring. But, you know, my husband's been in the Air Force 9 years now, and we're kind of used to it. Oh, best ate ever. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I will see if Albert can do a silent live. What does that mean? Does that mean that he that he like doesn't talk? Maybe he can do like sign language, or maybe he can like hold up signs. Yes, orders to Edwards. Yep. He does get very anxious, and I can tell when he always like does this to his hair. And you know, it's really, really funny. My son, my 5-year-old son, Liam, does the same thing. And he does it kind of like when he's like watching TV, or he's like trying to put himself to bed. He does his hair, right? Yeah, so he definitely has that. Let's see. I'm sure you will help him. I know. I'm trying to help him. I told him, I was like, hey, if you want to have like weekly sessions where we just talk. Hi, Antonio. How are you? I offered, and he said, you know, he said sure, but we're trying to figure out a day that we can just, you know, talk, and I can talk to him like a sister, and yet, you know, like a counselor to just help him out, and so he doesn't feel so alone, and he knows he can always turn to me, so he does, and he'll just like randomly text me, ate, and I'm like, what? Are you okay? Is everything okay? And he's like, what are you doing? Last night he texted me and he said, hey, we're getting ready to eat. What do you have for dinner? Anong ulam? He said. And I said, well, we have tinola, which is like a ginger and chicken soup. And so he said, do you have this? Hello from Thailand. Hello. He was asking, you know, what all I put in it. And he says, wow, that sounds really good. I think he's really surprised that I can cook, but yeah, so he, you know, we just randomly text each other, and he will send me videos, and we'll send each other memes and tag each other on stuff, brother, sister stuff. So he does seem a lot better. Yeah, I watched all of his, like, the beginning stuff before he had his own channel, you know, when he was just on Leah and Blair's, and he seemed very, very anxious, and now he seems to be a little bit more comfortable, kind of going out of his comfort zone. So it's really, hi, thank you for watching from Abu Dhabi. I appreciate it. He does seem happier and smiley, and it just kind of really warms my heart. And let's see, met your brother recently. Wow, you met him before I did. Man, Dean Lancaster, look at you. Do you plan on having a reunion with your siblings? Yeah, we're actually trying to figure that out. But, you know, with our own lives and work and family, it's kind of hard to get everybody together on the same time frame and the same, you know, just working the time situation out. So it hopefully will happen one day. Let's see. Edwards will be very hot in July and very cold in winter. Ooh, not looking forward to that. So maybe winter is the play to go to the Philippines so we're not freezing. I've been in Florida for almost 3 years, and I'm so sad to leave this area because we are right by the beach. I mean, we're so close to the water, and the beaches here are beautiful. I will try to do, we plan on doing Crab Island, which is like, if you guys want to look it up, it's called Crab Island in Destin. And the water goes maybe like waist deep. Everyone just hangs out there. Everyone brings their boats and their jet skis, and it's so nice. The water is beautiful. And now we're gonna go in the middle of the desert, and it's not gonna be so beautiful. So definitely not looking forward to that. Okay, let's see. What else? What are the comments that I missed? He's very lucky to have an amazing sister in you. You have a beautiful soul, Kenet. Aw, thanks, Chris. That's super sweet. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you too, Grandma. Love that. Okay, let's see. Albert would have to have been registered in the U.S. Embassy prior to his 18th birthday for Bio Dad to become a U.S. citizen. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he is. No, and I don't know if he even acknowledges him as his son. I know when Paul reached out to him, he didn't really acknowledge him. Yeah, Dean, how did you meet Albert? Okay, let's see. Looks like he was invited to hang out with Leah and Blair while they were in Thailand. They accepted. We had a great time. Albert is a great singer and dancer, so talking him into releasing a song, oh my gosh, that would be awesome. Yeah, I picture him being in like a boy band, you know, or like a single solo singer. Let's see. I know, right, Chrissy? Totally not fair. He got to meet my brother before I met my brother. Yes. All right, let me see if I missed any other comments. If I did, I'm so sorry. Just resend it up there so I can maybe put it back up and order or see it again. Let's see. I don't think I missed anything. All right. Do you share the same talent in singing, Kenet? I don't know. Maybe. I will say this. I was in choir in high school. So I think it's just like every Filipino's... Do not let my secrets out loud. Don't do it. No, I've always kind of... I love music. Okay, let me just say that. I love music. I sang choir in church when I was little. I sing to my children. Does that count? We sing like nursery rhymes. I sing in the car. Maybe I can record a song, you know, and maybe do a live while I'm singing one day. Yes, absolutely. It is just in our blood to like know how to sing. It's like you're born, you know, as soon as you come out the womb, you are singing. You know, it's not like a wah, it's like a wah. Just kidding. Hopefully you guys found that funny. Okay, well, I am going to go soon because I need to clean up all of this stuff and go inside because I'm hot. Let's see, Albert is using Albert's theme. I gave to him to his intro music now, but I've sent a real song to him. We'll release it. Oh my gosh, yes. It's not fair if the father is American. He should be automatically. We love Albert. He's special. How is Paul? I don't know. I'm not sure how Paul is doing. I think he's still out to sea. He doesn't get back until next month, I think. So hopefully we'll have, you know, some more updates from Paul as he gets inland. They sure are mad about karaoke. Okay. They love their karaoke, man. Every Filipino party you're going to go to, they will have a karaoke machine. Yeah, no, it's like a staple. Are you Filipino? Hi, Anna. Hi. Yeah, if you're Filipino, you're going to have three things. You are going to have pancit at every party, lumpia at every party, and a karaoke machine. Okay, that's it. Yes, I can't wait to hear Albert's song either. I don't know why he didn't tell me about this, but I'm gonna confront him. Okay, I'm gonna tell him like, hey, where are you? Where's my song? Yes, thank you, Christy. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys know, do you know if I can do a live and invite Albert, and then maybe it'll do both of us? I don't know how that works. But if anybody knows, please let me know. And if not, I'll do some research and see. But yeah, well, I will. Yes, you can. Okay, yes. Maybe I'll see what day would work good for him, and I can add him on here. Yes, okay, perfect. Yes, and then you guys can talk to him too and ask him questions, and then we can both interact with you guys. All right, well, I will let you guys go for now. I gotta clean all this up since it doesn't seem like anybody else is coming. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and thanks for being here. Thank you for all your support. Thank you. Mwah. Yes, it sure does. Netflix, where you at? Netflix. Thank you, love. Love you. Miss you. Mwah. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Okay, I don't know how to end this.